Warning! The following gameplay video was created by a scrub. If scrub gameplay disturbs you, stop the video now. Well, hello. Last time I promised that I would demonstrate how I had planned to spend my souls. And I think at least part of it will be down here.
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
So I was confused, and I thought that maybe shields could not be reinforced, because I was checking under armor. But, no, they're equipped in your hands, they count as weapons, and I guess I'd better buy a Titanite chart or two to see how it works. Oh, right. That's what gave me trouble. It stayed on cancel as default. Okay. I don't think I need to worry about its attack, but its stability does go up. Which means I get guard broken less easily. So I'm going to assume that since it counts as a weapon, it follows the weapon line of upgrading, meaning that I could pump this up to +5 right now if I wanted to.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Right.
Well, hello. You need it.
And there is one other thing I want to check. Which is, I wanted to see exactly what gets improved with this, because, let's see. Oops. So it looks like the resists are maybe not affected. No, wait, no they are. So the resists do go up, but not in the first +3 or so. Well, that's actually pretty valuable to know.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Alright, so I'm actually really glad to know that reinforcing a weapon eventually just gives you better defense, because I'm not sure whether defense is useful for the player at all. Which, actually, why do people use heavier armor if that's the case? Maybe there's something I'm not aware of. Well. So, leveling up. What do I need more? I definitely need endurance more and not dying more. I'm sure this will change in the near future, but I at least deal enough damage to kill most things right now. So that would be pretty substantial. I don't know whether that's substantial or not, though. You know what? I bet with this whole equip load thing, that would allow me more freedom to switch my gear at... and the extra stamina would be nice. So obviously I wouldn't need to use all that extra stamina for a long chain of attacks. That's, well, in most circumstances that's not so great. But the ability to, like, roll a couple of times and then attack with a decent chain. Well, ideally I want to roll, move a little bit, attack a couple of times, and then roll away. Or something like that. I wonder... Oh. I forgot that you did a jumping attack that way. So, I guess I could do this sort of rolling forward attack and then do that backwards. Well, that looks like it would work okay in theory, but in practice, who knows? Still, I like the idea of chaining that stuff for a hit and run style without necessarily having to use a dodge roll, although I don't know if that would work for any kind of boss. Oh well, only one way to find out. Though not right now. So let's... Oh, right. These are both right hands, so I'm probably not going to switch my shield around. This is going to be really inconvenient if I want to switch between my scimitar and my quote-unquote short sword here. Well, I guess I better learn how to parry with my heater shield then. I don't like it, because missing a parry, well, we've seen the consequences of that. But can I get a quick... Okay. I can definitely quick roll with that stuff. Now, let's see. Can I switch between the two shields and still do that? Nope. Oh, I thought you were gonna do that dash and charge thing. How disappointing. Okay, well, this seems like as good a time to practice my parrying as any, because I don't really have much to lose. So let's see if I can get the attention of that rapier knight. Yep, sure did. Okay, maybe the heater shield parry is not so bad. I don't know. Will take more practice, of course. So let's talk to that cheerful fellow who laughed at us every time we decide to talk to him. Could be interesting. Now, it's been a while since I've come over here, so I don't remember my way exactly. I'm also not sure if I've fully explored around here. Well, but first things first. Also, of course I haven't fully explored around here. Oh, okay. That's new. I also wonder if +5 weapon is enough to start fighting a skeleton or two. And yes, I do intend to investigate that noise, but first of all...
Why, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to make it. Oh, somebody rang the bell. Wait, was it you? You'll never give up, do you? I don't know how you do it. Well, don't stop now. Only one more. But it's going to be suicide.
Okay. Anything else?
Ah, your face. You're practically hollow. But who knows? Going hollow could solve quite a bit.
Yeah, I wouldn't have to play Dark Souls anymore.
What? Restoring your humanity? Well, there are a few ways to go about it. Collect it bit by bit from corpses. Or you can butter up a cleric and get yourself summoned. And the quickest way, although I never do it, is to kill a healthy undead and pillage its humanity. Coveting thy neighbor is only human, after all.
I'm not so convinced that you'd never do it.
What are you looking at? Don't try anything clever. You might regret it. Don't you ever think to forge your weapons? You'd better find a smith box soon, unless you enjoy swinging about with blunt instruments.
Hey, I'll have you know I recently had my gear smithed. Very recently.
What's wrong? Get a bit of a scare out there? No problem. Have a seat and get comfortable. We'll both be hollow before you know it.
How many things does he have to say?
Well, what are you going to do? I've already decided. I don't really care. I'm simply crestfallen. How did that silly sorcerer's apprentice end up? You know, the one always prattling on about Master Logan. He left for the Undead Burg, but never came back. Serves him right. If even old Big Hat can't make it out there, what chance does he have? I hope he enjoys his new life as a hollow.
Wait, what? It seems that there's more in Undead Burg to explore as well.
What now? I'm not up for chatting. Leave me alone.
Okay. Wait, did I go down here before?
Ah, hello.
Oh, hi.
I have your reward. Please, accept it. I am grateful to you for freeing me.
Why does everyone laugh like that around here?
Well, let's not be greedy now.
Alright, first let's take a look at what that is. Are you another one of those praise the sun guys? Because one is already more than enough, and I can't even talk to you anymore. Oh wait, now I can.
My
Ahem.
lords, your face. Your humanity is really slipping, but there are methods. Most fools have more humanity than they know what to do with. Now, who do you imagine will make the best use of it?
So are you talking about invading other players and you're a Knight of the Sun? Because that seems really odd.
You again. What is it? Our futures are murky. Let's not be too friendly now. Our
So anything over... Oh. I guess I missed you before. And... Can I... No, I probably can't bend the bars, and... Probably talking won't do anything. How did I miss this before? Okay, sure. How does he even know what I want to... Do I just pass the things over and... Whatever. Not gonna worry. Not gonna... Oh, I can go further down here. Should I be going down here? Oh, who knows. So it's +1 now. Well, if it's anything like my weapons, it'll have to go up to something like +5 before I notice the difference. So what's around here? Now this place was accessible from pretty much right after I got out of the asylum. I guess I'll find out the moment I encounter something that tries to kill me. Not that. Wow, even the new stuff is in really bad shape. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, it's that kind of setting. Man, no one is happy around here. Alright, now I've pretty much lost my sense of direction already. But let's see if I can find some clues about what I'm supposed to do. So let's see what that is. Oops, not quite checking the right thing. Well, the important thing is, it is a weapon that is... Well, it's a thrusting sword, alright, but it requires at least some investment into strength, it seems. And its base attack, well, okay, I can't really compare it to my upgraded stuff, but I don't know. If I'm going to start investing strength to wield something, it better be amazing for my build in other ways. So I'm just gonna leave that as talk alone. Hey, get out of there. Well, this doesn't look so great. Yeah, I don't know about this. Hey, how did I not notice that before? Transient curse? Well, maybe it just didn't register as ready for pickup until the body stopped moving around on the ground. Stupid video game physics. Huh. So I'm giving myself... It doesn't say that anything actually happens because of this curse. And... Okay, this... I'm trying to piece together how this all works. Because I just discovered someone who sells expensive ways to remove a curse. And it says this one is temporary. So I assume that a permanent curse is a lot worse. Especially because curse defense seems very hard to get. And it also says this is the safest method. So this probably gives you the curse of the sniffles, or the curse of the stubbed foot. No! Not the stubbed toe! Yes! Walking will slightly be annoying for as long as the curse lasts. Which could be forever! I hate having a stubbed toe. I really do. But anyway. So I'm actually really glad I backed off. So dealing with ghosts apparently requires those items. And I don't even know whether those items are really rare or whether my weapons are able to contend with ghosts right now. I might need to use a divine weapon for that too. Well, what's with people hiding behind bars around here?
Well, this is unusual. You haven't lost your head. And more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well, I shouldn't pry. I'm Ricky the Knight. I was once an established smith. Look at me now. Can you believe it?
I guess so.
What is it? Have you? Oh no. Don't worry. I've no intention of escape. It's safe here. I can't bear the thought of going hollow out there. Although, I must admit, not much to occupy myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what made you the best in the night.
Okay, now I could have run into this guy a lot earlier. Let's see what he's got. He sells spells. Okay, wasn't expecting that. I have no use for that stuff, of course. Wait, what? He's offering essentially to turn my weapons into magic weapons with worse scaling in the physical stats, but some other stat scaling. I assume in a spellcasting stat. Okay. I'm actually not sure if the other, more lively blacksmith could do that. So this guy could have helped forge my armors a lot earlier, but he doesn't sell the Titanite, which would make it a lot more inconvenient to get. I don't think I got any Titanite except around from those. I think they were called Balder Knights. At least that's what their armor says. Anyway, but it is nice to be able to repair equipment here really early in the game, just in case something happened, I guess. Okay.
Try them. Keep your head on it. You really helped break the monotony.
I should talk to this guy, actually.
Hello. What weapons have you brought? Go on, show me. What is it? There's nothing to talk about. We're both cursed, undead. But what's there really to moan about?
Have you took... How long have you been in there? You might need to take a look outside to know the answer to that question.
There's nothing to talk about.
Oh, never mind. Still, I'm really surprised. Maybe that magic stuff has something to do with why he was thrown in there.
Come back soon. Smithing helps soothe my nerves. Don't let me wither away alive from this.
Okay, dude, I'm gonna be honest. I don't actually have that much need for your services. Ooh, that looks dangerous. Okay. So this is one way that I can go, but I'm not sure that I have a good reason to yet. And considering that I need to use a consumable item to even try fighting this stuff in there, I think that I'd better take a look at my other options first. Although, I really appreciate the game design of dropping that really big clue of how things work. Because they didn't have to put those transient curse items there. They could have just let me find out that I couldn't deal with those ghosts just by dying to them. Which actually is very uncharacteristic charity on their part. And just like that, it seems to be, just about time for me to end the video. So, I did learn a couple of things, but I did not learn where to go next exactly. I was hoping that I have a clue from that ha 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 guy. Not the one in yellow armor, the one up here. But that guy that I rescued seems really odd. He's unusually, like... Solera was all about teaming up and jolly cooperation and stuff, and that guy is, okay, well, you better go steal humanity from other people, and we might be enemies later, and yeah. So, I guess that makes it pretty clear that not everyone in the same clan is of like mind. Well, of course, no one is exactly the same, but this is a bigger difference than I expected, to be sure. Well, I'll see you next time.